This is a massive mistake for Virgo, worrying about the unknown, because Virgos like to know everything. Where they're going and what they're doing, what's happening, even when they're trying to be productive, if they can't know exactly what's going to happen or how it's going to happen or when it's going to happen, they tend to worry. And then they tend to not be as productive or be as good as they can be because they're worried or thinking too much about what they don't know. Instead, what they should do is focus on what they do know, and the unknown will take care of itself. But they like to know too much. And unfortunately in life, you can't know everything. So Virgos naturally worry, and specifically about the unknown. That stops them being productive for sure. I got this cold that I can't get rid of. It's just like there. Trying to be perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect, for sure. Virgo's biggest mistake trying to be productive is trying to do it in a perfect way, or trying to be the best, or trying to not make a mistake. But that is actually a big mistake in making it. What they need to do is focus on doing what they can do best. If it's not perfect, it can become perfect over periods of times. And really, nobody really wants anything perfect anyway, because no one trusts something that's perfect. Nobody does. So imperfection is not a bad thing. And Virgos just need to understand that that's okay. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay not to try and, let's say you're doing what I'm doing, for example. Let's say you're speaking to people. It's okay not to be perfect speaking to people, or not be in the perfect conditions, or not say the perfect thing at the perfect time. Sometimes realism is actually more, has more of an effect than actually perfectionism. So stop trying to be perfect, Virgos. Not listening to their gut. Now, Virgo rule the intestines, okay? And this is where the second brain is, all right? So Virgos have that analytical kind of mind. But what it is that they think it's only mental. But once Virgos connect to their gut, which basically is the intuition, and Virgos have intuition, they have strong intuition. They just need to listen to that gut. They just need to connect with that gut, and not always thinking that their analytical mind or the data or the numbers, are the ultimate thing. Yes, numbers are important. They showed you different things, but also the gut intelligence is beyond the numbers at times. If you know how to listen to it, if you know how to combine that analytical mind and the gut, that's going to make you way more productive in all aspects. But if you just listen to your mind, you're obviously going to do well. Don't get me wrong, but you could do so much better. Ignoring their home environment. Yeah, what do I mean by that? It's an interesting statement. Ignoring your home environment. Why is that a mistake for Virgo to be more productive? Because if they don't have the home in the way they like, because Virgo is all about what? It's all about order. So if they don't have their home, and they need to have order in all aspects, and home is a vital aspect. Like I said many times, there's 4 vital aspects to our lives, 4 cardinal points in the zodiac: home, self, relationship, career. These 4 things need to be in order, especially for a Virgo. So sometimes Virgos forego that kind of orderly, that home order, because they feel like their career is more important, maybe the relationship, doing things for them, for their own health and that, because they're very healthy naturally, like gym and all that stuff. So they may forego their home. They may forego the order of how their home looks, or they may let it slide a little bit. But they must not, because the mind is ruled by the moon. The subconscious mind is ruled by the moon, and the moon is ruled by Cancer, and the home is Cancer. So therefore, your psychological mind, your subconscious mind will be affected if your home is not in order. That's why everybody knows. If you have an organized home, if you make your bed, blah, 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 you have an organized mind. That's how it works. And Virgos cannot ignore that because sometimes they do. They don't think it's as important to be productive as other things. Number 5, not participating. I don't even have spelled that right. I don't think I have. I don't personally think I've spelled participating right. But who knows? I think I'm partially dyslexic. I can see words and I'll just write it down. I don't know. But anyway, participating. And it's not participating. This is the key. Virgos sometimes feel like they're so focused on being productive in what they're trying to achieve, is that they feel like maybe if I, not participating in other external activities is not going to be productive. Now, there is a thought of that is as a big truth, a big element of truth. But the thing about not participating, the key thing about not participating is the people, because people, you're going to learn a lot from people. People can kind of take you to a different stage. And if you participate in certain things or do certain things with people and that, you don't know what you're going to learn. Because through experiences and through people, you can actually grow. You can actually leverage your growth. It's very, sometimes you go, sometimes you go out for dinner with friends, whatever. You go somewhere with, and, you do something or you discuss something. And then that dinner, that participating in that dinner could maybe make you and your friends buy a property together. Do you understand? So sometimes Virgos just need to participate more in different things and gaining experiences as well. You learn through life. Life teaches you many things. So you have to also live life and participate in life. Honestly, it's very important for Virgo. So these are the 5 mistakes that Virgo makes trying to be productive. If they avoid these mistakes, then they're going to do very well. And if you want to know more about yourself, or if you want to improve your life, find your purpose, achieve any goal that you desire, know what your relationship is, know where to live, know what to do. If you're completely confused, believe me, astrology is the key. It's helped me 1,000%. I mean, like 1,000,000%. I don't even know 1,000 is not even enough, to be honest. It's 1,000,000% it's helped me. So I would love that to help you. You need to do that. Go onto my website, which you can find on my TikTok page, and you can book a session and we can talk there. Have a great and amazing day.